Yeah. It's been a ride.
You can try and read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em, but you won't take the sting out these words before I say 'em. I'ma be what I set out to be, without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. No ifs, ands, or buts, don't try to ask him.
And we see the Kings getting ready to go. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr here with you, alongside Doris Burke from the sidelines. A quick check now, and it's sent back by Cunningham. Outside, Lynn. And he drops that one in.
Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim. But he said that.
Nice D from Cunningham. And you go back to the Kings at home last year, 20-21 record, and it was easy to see just how much tougher a team they were in this building. You know, Steve, they really looked like a team that could compete with anyone at any time.
Well, this community really rallied behind the franchise, and there was a lot of worry that maybe this was the farewell tour for the Kings fans and the players, and they played their hearts out last year. You got to get
fades and shoots. Lynn kicks to Ace. Beautiful dish in the way up. And it's Martin missing. Sacramento leading by 8. Lynn with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Lynn the pass to Cousins. Lynn dishes to Cunningham. He kicks to Landry. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Lynn. It's good from long range. Lynn's got 7 points.
You know, going back to Cousins, I think aside from upping his field goal percentage, he's also got to cut down the turnover. I mean, it comes down to decision making.
oh ridiculous! Tore it down that time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team for Cartier Martin. Williams with the ball, now defended by McLemore. That's good from Gay on the assist by Lynn. Once again off the mark by Atlanta. And you look at the development for Paul Millsap. He's steadily improved as a passer, shooter at the line.
Basketball.
For Atlanta, they come in off a loss to Los Angeles.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par?
Basically this group, certainly Joe Johnson left as a free agent to Brooklyn. But Steve, they have yet to get past the second round in any of those playoff runs. No good from Schroeder. Sacramento leading by 20. Outlaw dishes to Lynn. Puts the lead pass in front of him. The feed to Outlaw. Back to Lynn. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And Travis Outlaw hit. Poked loose. Three from Gay. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye three as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Kings ahead.
Now, presented by Sprint.
With a few games of the new season already under our belt, we're back in the NBA groove. This is 2K Sports. It's been the Kings in complete control. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. Rudy Gay has simply been taking over against the Hawks D. He has 12 points, and the looks have been coming for him. A great shooting percentage from the floor and the line. For the Hawks, they have not been good early on. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Al Horford leads the team in scoring. He's got 10 points and has looked very good defensively, playing hard-nosed ball out there. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang. Start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Financing for the new arena, and Steve campaigning with the league's owners to keep the team in Northern California.
I think it surprised everyone, Kevin. Seattle made such a strong bid. I think most people thought
They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Sacramento leading by 18. And Horford, a great combination of skill, speed, and toughness. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those. You know, last season the Hawks were a solid team on the road.
Millsap's got 4 this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
love it. Old school, physical play in the paint, dominate. Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into the position they're in right now.
Here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-5 run here. He kicks it to Horford. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Outside, Lynn.
McLemore. If I take it off for granted, I smack man if I keep my feet planted to the earth, because the people
three.
can understand it.
But they'll get another chance.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
The Hawks trail by 16. Williams kicks to Schroeder. He dishes it to Millsap. Knocked loose. Here's Schroeder. Lynn with the steal. And the powerful one-handed slam. The steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tighter.
And stolen by Cousins. And now Sacramento on the break. Lynn with the ball. On the jam by Rudy Gay.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Here's Millsap. And that time, also a missed shot.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
McLemore dishes to Gay. Latre. A nice shot by Lynn.
Shoot nearly as many threes, but finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Lynn the pass to McCallum. Sacramento moving it around. A nice shot by Lynn.
Pass that far off the mark.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You were really showcasing your passing skills out there tonight, getting double-digit assists for the first time in your career. What was your game plan going in that led to your setting up your teammates so well?
My teammates were great out there tonight, first and foremost. They were really the ones doing the hard work. I just tried to get them the ball when one of them got open. When they're finishing like that, it makes my job easy.